Hello everybody, welcome. Star Citizen is without any doubt the most ambitious project of the last years, a game that is promising a huge living universe where we will be able to follow our own path and perform any activity we like. So it is only logical that more and more people who want to learn more about Star Citizen become familiar with the game and join this amazing universe. There is no doubt as well that when you are new to the game and trying to figure out how you can actually get in the game and start having fun with Star Citizen, things might be a bit complicated. So I thought it would be nice to go ahead, take a quick look at the starter packages, how you can get involved with this always expanding universe, and how you can start having fun with Star Citizen right now. This I hope is going to be extremely useful for new players that are interested in Star Citizen, but also for us because we will have the opportunity to take a good look at the starter packages and what exists right now, something that we haven't done for a while. And we're not going to stop there, we will also show how you can buy weapons and upgrade your loadout in game. After you have finished creating your account on the official site of Star Citizen, you are only one step away from downloading the client and playing the game. You might have heard otherwise, but I assure you, you don't have to spend an insane amount of money in order to gain access and start enjoying Star Citizen. All you need to do is acquire one of the packages that are available on the official site. At the moment there are two starter packages available, the Mustang Alpha Starter and the Aurora MR Starter, and their cost is at $45 plus whatever VAT is applicable to your country. There are other packages as well, but you don't need to buy them. All you need in order to gain access to Star Citizen is one of these two starter packages. Everything else you will be able to buy in-game with in-game currency as fast as we get more and more features implemented. Something you really need to remember is that you need a package. One of the two starter packages is going to be enough to gain access to Star Citizen and not a standalone ship. There are standalone ships available for you to buy if you want to, but ships only will not give you access to Star Citizen. So let's go ahead and take a look at the starter packages and what they are offering. For this price, for $45, you are gaining access to the Self-Land Hangar, which is one of the many hangars that are available for backers in Star Citizen right now. 1000 UEC as starting money when the game will be released, 3-month insurance for your vessel, a digital Star Citizen manual, and Star Citizen digital download. Both of the starter packages offer the same features, and the only difference is the vessel that you are choosing, which are the Mustang Alpha and the Aurora MR, the representatives of the two starter vessel series that we have in game. There is a third option as well, another package that for $45 will give you access to the Squadron 42. It is the Squadron 42 standalone pledge, and it is something like a pre-order for the single player game Squadron 42 of Star Citizen. Because in reality, Star Citizen is actually two games, the Squadron 42, which is the single player campaign, the single player game, and the MMO, the multiplayer part of Star Citizen that you can gain access with one of the two starter packages that we have seen already. There is of course a third option, a combo package that will give you access to the MMO part of Star Citizen and access to everything that Star Citizen has to offer right now with the ship of your choice, the Aurora MR or the Mustang Alpha, but also pre-order the Squadron 42 single player campaign. This package is at $60, and I think it is a very good discount and a very good opportunity to acquire both games of Star Citizen at a very logical price. So it is up to you which one of these packages you want to buy. One of the two starter packages will give you access to Star Citizen and everything that has to offer right now, and the standalone Squadron 42 package will give you access to Squadron 42, the single player game, which is not yet available though, and it might take a while before we can see it. So one of these two starter packages will give you access to Star Citizen and everything that it has to offer right now, and the first thing you are going to see, the first thing that you are going to experience and explore is your Self-Land Hangar, the starter hangar if you like. In here you can spawn your vessels, take a look at them, admire their beauty and play with their loadout. But which one of the two starter vessels is going to be the best for you? Let's go ahead and take a look at the Aurora MR and the Mustang Alpha, take a look at their differences. and try to help you decide. If you go around your hangar and search on the ground, you are going to find some orange dots that you can interact with, and when you interact with them, you can choose to spawn certain vessels. This depends on the size of the vessel and of course the size of the dot. As you have seen, there are different dots that will allow you to spawn spaceships of different size. Let's go ahead and spawn the Aurora MR and take a look at this starter vessel. This is more of a jack of all trades kind of vessel. It is a very good starter option if you are new to the game and you don't know what kind of activity you want to follow later. Right now there are certain things that you can do in the persistent universe in the game, but not in the form of an actual activity. But with 3.0 coming and the first basic professions soon available, it is nice to start thinking that way. So the Aurora MR is a quite nice option for a new player. You can enter the ship and every ship that you own and check its interior. Its main difference from the Mustang Alpha is that it has slightly more cargo space, and this is going to be quite useful when cargo will be in the game, but it can also be equipped with additional equipment that provides you with even more cargo capacity. As for its weapon, it only has 2 size 1 hardpoints, which are not the best, and are equipped with a bearing M3A laser cannon, which is not a bad option for a starter loadout, but definitely not very strong. And also has a size 2 missile rack that comes with 2 size 1 missiles. The Mustang Alpha now is a better option if you are looking to be involved with combat, with what we have right now in Star Citizen, and start laying the ropes of combat and fighting dogfights. It has 4 hardpoints, 4 size 1 hardpoints, and it comes with 2 M3A laser cannons equipped like the Aurora MR, but it definitely has the potential of more firepower because of the 2 extra hardpoints. It doesn't have missiles like the Aurora MR, but it is a very good option if you want to have fun right now in the game and enjoy combat. The Aurora MR might be a better option if you want to have better cargo capacity when trading will be added to the game, but the Mustang Alpha is definitely a lot more fun to fly and slightly better and with a better maneuverability. The goal of both is to help you become familiar and learn the ropes of Star Citizen, so you can become better pilot and start getting used at the gameplay and how you can achieve results. Their loadout, their default loadout, is nothing impressive, and as you were expecting of starter vessels, not that strong when you're dealing with other players or stronger NPC opponents. Thankfully, we can change that with the REC system. REC is rental equipment credits and will help you to earn new weapons. You can rent with REC new weapons and use them to change your loadout. You can even rent new ships or new components, try them out and become stronger and have better results. Once you choose your favorite starter ship, you can join the Arena Commander module and join single-player games. Here you can test your skills, you can start learning how to fly your vessels, and of course, start learning how fight and combat works in Star Citizen. When you feel that you are a bit more familiar with how combat works in Star Citizen, you can graduate from the single-player part of the Arena Commander and start participating in multiplayer matches. Here you can start playing with and against other players and also start earning REC. All the different modes in the multiplayer part of the Arena Commander except Free Flight will reward you with REC, and this in-game currency you can use it in order to raid weapons, ships and components. Back to the official site, and the electronic access part of the store is where we can use our REC in order to raid ships, weapons and components. This is where we can see what is available and choose what kind of weapons we want to have on our vessel, what kind of new ships we want to try. The weapons you can choose from here have different sizes and can fit different hardpoints, so what you choose depends on what kind of hardpoints you have available on your vessels. Talking about the 2 starter vessels, the 2 starter ships that we get from one of the 2 starter packages, we are looking strictly for size 1 weapons because these are the only hardpoints that we have available on the Aurora MR and the Mustang Alpha. Once we have chosen the weapons we want to equip on our vessels, we can go back to the Arena Commander and the ship customization page, an excellent tool that will help us change our weapons, change our loadout and become stronger, become more efficient. Here we can see our vessels, what kind of equipment they have, and what kind of options we have in order to change the loadout. This is an easy way to change the weapons in Star Citizen, and the new loadout will be available in the Arena Commander, in every option of the Arena Commander, but also the persistent universe. Talking about the loadouts and becoming a bit more efficient in the game with your starter vessel, I would like to offer you a couple options, a couple choices that will make you a bit stronger and help you earn more rec faster. If you are after laser loadouts, then the Bulldog repeaters, size 1 weapons always. Unfortunately, we're only after size 1 weapons because of the hard points. The Bulldog repeaters are a good option and they have 800 rec cost each. And if you are after a ballistic loadout, then the 9 series longsword is the best option in the size 1 category that have a cost at 400 rec each. The only thing that you need to remember is that laser weapons are plug and play. It's easy to just replace what you have with a laser weapon and go out and have fun. But ballistic weapons, you will have to also add the ammo manually in order to work properly. After you have done everything you want, after you have changed everything you like, just press save changes and apply to ship, and your new loadout will be ready for you to go out there and have fun. You will still be flying a starter vessel, but you will be a bit more efficient with your new weapons, with your new loadout, and hopefully you will have a lot more fun and be able to earn more Rex faster. This is how you can get in Star Citizen and be involved with this ambitious and very promising project right now. All you have to do is just choose your starter package, which one you prefer, which one of the starter vessels you prefer, start playing and start having fun. Welcome to the game. I really hope that this guide is going to help you get into Star Citizen and start enjoying this amazing game. For a more detailed guide about everything you can do in Star Citizen right now, all the available modules, just click on the card. Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I am SquidofLove, and I will see you around the verse. Bye bye.